Kirtan has become popular recently, but it was really only brought to our reality something 530 years ago. Before, mantras were to deliver the mind. Mind, tra, to deliver. So the mantra is a sound vibration to deliver from one's own mind. Through the ages, it was condensed to be silent and to purify from the inside. Times go like a wheel and they just circle. Satya, Dwarpa, Treta, Kali, sometimes Satya, Treta, Dwarpa, Kali. Those two sometimes middle switch up. And we're in a scenario right now where it went Satya, Treta, Dwarpa, and now we're in the age of Kali. Kali Yuga is very special because within the Vedas, they say how inauspicious this time is. This is a time of degradation. Where things were big, now they become dense and small and tight and wound up, swollen, you might say, like tight. And we know lucidity, looseness, like not necessarily in our practice, but within our ability to have cohesion within all things that are happening, the ups and the downs. So within this age, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, one of the greatest beings of all times, incarnated on this beautiful planet, Gaia. This earth planet is above so many things. This planet is a pure devotee of that supreme energy. She's a representation of a pure devotee. So Vaishnavas, when they wake up, they like, oh, forgive us for walking on you today, dear Earth Mother. I'm only doing this because I'm a Homo erectus and I have to like walk like this. This is part of my momentary time here. So forgive me, and I will do my best to glorify that supreme energy as I walk today. So Vaishnavas are in great relation with this earth. They're very natural, oriented, simple living, high thinking. So they have realized that within this age, there's a transcendental sound vibration that will nullify that constriction. So when we're feeling tight, when we're feeling pent up, frustration, anger, hunger, any of the negative emotions, we can take shelter of a transcendental sound vibration in order to loosen up. We're in a yoga shala. What does that mean? So today I was thinking, there's a lot of names for yoga, connect, union. But the first and foremost thing in spiritual life is relationship. The Native Americans say aho matakuyasan. It means to all my relations. They're like, oh, thank you. Please, thank you. Please. There's awesome respect. So in that same way, Vaishnavas are developing the true relation. That ship that's going to take us. And that relationship is with our self and our true self. How did we ever get separated from that true self? This is the responsibility of the Supreme Lord. That supreme energy which has manifested all things has manifested this separation for us. Could be due to many of our past lives, and now we're in a time of reformation. We're like, okay, you're getting separated so you can find yourself again. That journey of finding yourself again is like the sweetest of sweets. It's the most relishable, most nourishing, most ecstatic gift the Lord has given us. So to find ourself. They say in the Vedas that the supreme question comes to the elevated being. Who am I? We might look at people and say, who am I? Oh, that guy's crazy. He can't figure himself out. They're talking, who am I? But really, if we really thought about that, like, oh, someone's going deep within, like, am I this? Am I the ukulele player? Am I the mandolin? Am I this guy drinking water? Am I this? Am I really just that? Who am I really? So in this age of Kali, we have been given a transcendental sound vibration in the form of mantra. And the greatest of all mantras is just 3 Hare Krishna Rama. I'm putting those together in a special way. Well, if you've ever gone to a kitchen and interviewed like a baker, you're like, why do you do things the way you do? It's like, well, because if I don't do them the way I do, it won't come out real well. So in this time, this procedure of baking a cake is very good analogy. There's a certain amount of sugar, there's a certain amount of salt, and there's a certain amount of flour, a certain amount of this and that to actually cause the cake to become a cake. So the ingredient cause is in the Kali Yuga, the chanting of this mahamantra. But not Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram. That's good, definitely good. I'm not going to say don't do that. But if you want a specialist cake of Kali Yuga, that's the only reason it's this way. It's a specific recipe given by a specific personality, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna with the mood of his beloved. It's not Krishna by himself. It's Krishna with the mood, like completely embellished all around him, all through him, with his most beloved. So he's in perfect yoga. He's in perfect union with himself. So this perfect person, this personality, is complete union with him himself. Krishna, with his beloved, is telling us the best cake, or if you don't like cake, it can be anything really, cookie, cream puff, donut. But all ingredients vegan, no sugar, organic, no problem. Best quality. So this cake is Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Cherry on top. So you now all have the ingredient cause to make yourself perfectly happy forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And you can give that to someone else. You can cut that piece of cake and give it. If you see anybody having trouble, give them a piece of this cake. I swear, if it doesn't work, I'll give you your money back. Whatever it was, nothing there, but still, I'll give you money if it doesn't work. So that's why we've come. I would like to ask my dear God brother Rasik Mohan to elaborate on this process of bhakti.
Do one short kirtan.